Hey guys, this week's video is coming to you live from New York Fashion Week.
In a park that we don't know what it's called, but there's no dogs allowed on the grass.
So this is Christina.
Hi.
She's my stylist friend. She lets me wear all of her designer clothes because she really trusts me.
Not really. It's necessary. So this week's theme
is normally Fashion Week is super stressful. Well, it's still super stressful. But we have been working on, or I've been working on, I think Christina goes with the flow.
Oh, I'm Zen AF. It's called going with the flow, because better things happen when you go with the flow.
Yeah. And
you have an example. I have an example.
I think that you need to do my videos with me every week.
Okay, I can do that. We have an example. So here's what happened. Here's what happened. We had confirmation for a fashion show that we were supposed to go to that I've been to in the past. I was so excited. It was like the highlight. It was going to be the highlight of the week for me. One of my favorite designers. I thought I was confirmed, and I was like, we're not gonna have to worry about anything. We're gonna walk right into this one, and we were there, and we were on time. I'm really good at. I'm great at being late, but by the way, Fashion Week is always late.
And Fashion Week always runs late.
Always.
But I was like on time for the show. We were on time, and they closed the doors, and we didn't end up getting in. And they
almost
were like,
cried.
we did, yeah, we almost cried. And they were at capacity, and we turned around, and I was super pissed about it. We started walking, and I was looking at my phone just to see like what else was on the schedule. And the Tanya Taylor show.
It was there. It was happening.
It was happening. It was a few blocks away.
And we're like, whatever. We're sweating our butts off. Like, let's just continue to walk. So we did.
We walked over, and we stood in line for a while. And then when we went in,
oh my God, when we went in, a goddess appeared.
A big moment.
It was Linda Fargo.
For
none of you who know,
believe it.
Google it. Google her. She is just as big, if not bigger, than Anna Wintour. So and if you don't know who that is, then just don't stop watching this video.
Yeah, you're watching.
You're wasting your time. This is somebody that I am enamored with, and I couldn't even believe that she was in the same room as me. Because as everybody knows out there, you see celebrities and you think that they get these special treatments and things like that, and you just expect you don't expect to turn around and you see one of your biggest idols. And I turned around and
she's right there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to pick her up off the floor, if I was gonna have to reel her in.
My face was it was overcome with just confusion and excitement and hysteria. I was couldn't even.
I was worried she was gonna totally fangirl out on me, and then she's gonna forget she was at Fashion Week and
somebody
just totally
security
lose
was gonna come and take me, but
and she keeps her composure all the time with everything. She's kept me so calm this trip. It's been amazing. I'm gonna bring her to every Fashion Week, and I haven't been to yoga in 4 days, which is more than that now, which is really impressive that I'm still fairly calm. We only worked out once. We went to Soul Cycle, which is really amazing. It was amazing.
That's beside the point. So just be zen, go with the flow, and better things can even come when you're not thinking about things that are supposed to happen.
Yeah, we were so close. I was about to, because cut. No, we're all about being real and authentic around here.
Not me. I'm fake. I'm fake.
Gonna stay in the video, and my arm is super tired.
All right, so we're gonna cut this real short, but just get the message.
Because I haven't worked out in a couple days. All my muscles are going away. What was I saying though?
The point.
The point is that.
Roll with it.
Okay. So we almost turned back around. I was almost let's just go back to the hotel. We have writing to do. We have things that we needed to catch up on. I
felt a little defeated.
Yeah, definitely felt pretty defeated.
It's been a good couple of days. We've seen a lot of people that we really wanted to see, and we've been very lucky and prepared and on it. And the one day we kind of felt like we weren't prepared and on it, and then something better came from not being prepared and on it. And
yeah,
I
had a whole schedule planned out for today, and it revolved around that one show. Because
and she's all about schedules. I can't get her to just be off the cuff and run with it. And this was pretty awesome.
Yeah. So I think that more often than not, things don't go our way in life, especially when we have schedules, whether it's fashion related or not, and we want everything to go a certain way. And we're so quick to just be like, you know what, let's just turn back around. We're just not going to worry about it. We'll let it go, but we're not going to keep stepping forward either. We're not going to we don't keep like trying for other things, and you don't even have to try. You just have to kind of explore and see what else is out there.
And sometimes asking if you can or if you should is just a waste of time. Just do it. Don't ask, just do it.
Just do it.
And I mean, just like the Nike symbol, just do it.
Just do it. And act like you know what you're doing. You know, if you're going to like not let rejection or defeat get to you, continue to walk with your head held high and confidence, and you never know what's going to come next. You never know what's going to be ahead on the road or where you're going to end up next. And we've experienced a whole lot of that this week.
And we don't want to call that faking it till you making it. It's believing in your own purpose enough to make it. It's because you're not fake. It's about you and doing the things you want to do and accomplishing what you want, but you don't want to be fake about it. You just want to be, well, I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
like saying the fake it till you make it, that's not right. It's you want to be authentic to yourself and believe in yourself, and then you will make it. You don't need to be something else. Because here at Fashion Week, there are a lot of people that are being other people and that are, you know, putting on fake smiles and pretending like they like the designers that they see. Like, we're here because we want to see things that we don't normally get to see, and we don't take that for granted. And that's why we're here, and that's why we didn't turn around and go home. We wanted to see more of the things that we came to see. And out of it came an experience and like a worth it, something sucked and we made it worth it, and it was by mistake.
Yeah, that was really great.
Good, I'm happy.
You should do more video content.
No, I'm not going to do any more video because you people are not going to see me here very often.
But
videos.
So like let's just think about fake it till you make it, because
Togo.
There's
a poodle. There's a poodle that's walking by right now. No, on the grass.
Beautiful. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you saw it.
She's
or not,
so
but there
cute.
was a poodle.
She was
if you
prancing.
didn't.
She's like, I'm here for Fashion Week too. Anyway, we had
Christina likes to narrate all of the dogs that we see.
I love dogs,
and it's really adorable. I'll try to catch her on video so that we can insert it into one of these.
Nope. Every dog has a personality, just like humans. Okay, proceed.
Okay, but faking it till you make it is a problem. And we were talking about this last time we were walking home. It's that when we all try to fake it until we make it, then we create this perception on social media that we're all making it. And we're all not. And even if we are making it, I mean, like, I can't even tell you how many people are like, oh my God, you're at Fashion Week. Like, you're making it. You must be, like, so successful and on top of the world. Or, like, they're, like, in awe that I get to go. And it's because I've worked hard to get here, but it's also because I've been really realistic in what's real. And my first Fashion Week, I went to hardly like any big shows, and I started at the bottom and I worked all my way up. And you know, you have to do that too. But it's okay when you're starting out, or even when you're not starting out and you've already been doing things for a while, that you haven't made it yet. And it's okay to be really realistic about where you are and when things work and when they don't. Because if we all are just putting on this front like we're making it on social media, that's when it gets hard to see other people. Not hard to see other people, because we do appreciate everybody's successes most of the time. But it gets hard. We are really hard on ourselves. And we have to believe in our own worth. And we have to believe that we're supposed to be wherever we're at. And we have to believe in where we're going, and that we have the worth and the value to be able to get there.
And people also see through the bullshit.
Yeah, we all know. Like, you know when somebody's faking it till they make it on social media. Like, let's be real here. And if you're constantly feeling like you're faking it till you make it, like, people are going to be able to tell too. And that's really not like probably what you're going for, because you can't really build a solid foundation for a brand or a business or whatever you're trying to do on that kind of basis.
That's true. That's deep too.
It's a temporary solution, I think, to a lot of problems, and in very rare cases, faking it till you make it can have some kind of like implication, but more often than not, it doesn't build any kind of sustainability for you. It's just a Band-Aid for a bullet hole.
Ooh.
That was not a Taylor Swift quote.
Oh God. Oh, that's horrible.
By the way, cut that out. I have 5 followers on YouTube.
Oh, okay, then it's fine. Then the 2 out of 5 that like her, unfollow now.
And I think 1 spam. So I think I have 4 real followers, and I get like 50 views of videos. So.
Oh, okay. Then all right, sure.
And Taylor, if you watch this someday, I think that we need to have a little chat about faking it till you make it and realistic expectations.
How much do you like snakes, Taylor? Do you like them a lot? I love them.
All right. My blood just
called her a hag.
All right, we're gonna leave you on that note.
I feel like we need to say something clever, like signing off from the park that doesn't allow dogs on the grass. like signing off from the Chelsea Market. Back to you, Alan.
But I have a tagline, and that's not it.
Oh.
Life's always a little rocky when you're a gem.
Sure. I like the other one.
Do you get it? You're not even gonna giggle at that?
I'm delayed like you. I want wine. Can we just end this?
Life's always a little rocky when you're a gem.
But yeah. Rock, gem, rocks, gems are rocks. I get it. I got it. Okay, they're sparkling.
We're really different, but we work really well together.
Potato, tomato, tomato, potato.
All right,
potato,
that's
tomato,
it.
tomato.
Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.